Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh Munoz here, Blue Sky Professional Services. I wanted to make this video to talk about potential first client of mine that I have coming up and just waiting for them to schedule. I believe she found my ad on Craigslist. So that's what this video wanted to be. I just wanted to talk to the new guys for our first potential client. So, as you know, I'm starting up this window cleaning thing. It's pretty late in the season. There's not going to be a lot of window cleaning, I know that, but I'm also going to do gutter cleaning, pressure washing. So that's where I'm hoping to get through this winter time. And I also have a 9-to-5 job that I work at a fast food place. Rewind a couple weeks ago, I put an ad up on Craigslist. No longer is it free to put ads up on Craigslist, and now it costing me $5 to run an ad. I don't know if that ad's still up, but it was just a basic ad that said, "Hi, we're Blue Sky Professional Services. We are a new window cleaning company. These are the services we offer. This is the area we're in." And I just put it up. She responded and she said, "Okay, I'm in Beaver Creek," which I'm in Oregon City, so Beaver Creek is probably a 10-minute drive from here, so it's pretty close by, which is ideal for me. She said, "I have about 19 windows. I want them cleaned inside and out, and I live in Beaver Creek. Is this something you would be interested in?" And I replied to her, "Yes, of course, this is something we're interested in." I always ask them, how many windows do you have? When is the last time they had it cleaned? And are they looking for inside, outside, screens, tracks, or the whole package? So she already responded to that. Inside, outside, and she said there's like 2 windows on the second story. So it sounds like most of the windows are on the main floor and there's like a couple of windows on the second story. Now, how I do my pricing, I don't know how you guys do your pricing. This is just how I do mine, and this is just coming from me. I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that you should do it this way or this is the best way to do it. No, this is just how I do it. So I usually tell them, because I like to sell most of the stuff over the phone. Like I said, I'm a new guy. This is my second time around. The first time I tried this, I was doing it for like a month or 2, lost my license, and just kind of fell off the face of the earth. So I do have that little bit of experience. I did get a couple clients. I still have that website that me and my little brother built. I still have the name and stuff like that. So when I talk from experience, it's very minimum. I usually try to get it over the phone before I go out there, so I don't waste their time and I don't waste my time. I want to be as transparent with the customer as possible. Like, this is it. I can clean your windows. I can do a good job. This is my price. If it's not something that works for you, I completely understand. Maybe you might want to check somewhere else, but this is me. This is my price. This is my job. And that's what I feel you have to go into it with is, I am a professional. I am here to clean your windows. I'm not just Joe Blow with the mop and a rag. Even though sometimes that's how it feels, and you still have to project the confidence. I've pulled up to people's houses. Oh my gosh. I've pulled up to people's houses in '98 Honda Civic, which the car I still have, 350,000+ miles. I don't know, the odometer stopped working. I have a 24-foot ladder strapped to the top. I have a 13-foot ladder strapped on top of that. I have my pressure washer in the back seat. I have all my window cleaning stuff there. And it's crazy. That feeling of going up to somebody's house and you're in this broken down car, you have very minimum skills, you have no experience, and you have to project to them that you know what you're doing and they can trust you to come into their house. These people have to trust you that you're not going to steal something. These people have to trust you, so you have to be able to project that confidence and that aura about yourself. Like, I'm here to do a job. I'm going to do a job, and I'm going to do it professionally, and I'm going to do it respectfully. This is my price, and if you take it, that's awesome. So yeah, I just want to talk to the newer guys. If you're trying to get those customers, keep trying. Go on Craigslist. It will cost you $5 for an ad. It doesn't have to be some extravagant ad, especially now that they started charging for these ads on Craigslist. It wiped out, I would say, 80% of spam stuff for people that are just placing ads after ad after ad after ad, which you could still do that, and people can still do it, but it cleaned out the pool a little bit, and I really like that about Craigslist. But now you do have to pay for it to be able to help somebody out, man. Like, there's plenty of guys on YouTube that do window cleaning, and they are fantastic. Some of them are really technical geniuses and really know what they're doing. I just want to be able to bring it in my point of view. That was my little bit on a first client. I do want to go through and show you guys some of the tools that I will be using. This is stuff that I've accumulated from the last time, and I've just had it. I haven't bought anything new in quite a while. So yeah, I just want to go through it and let you guys know some of my gear that I'm going to be using. All right, this is my mop that I like to use. This is the Ettore. This is the Ettore sleeve, and it's got the, you know, adjusting arm. And this mop it's pretty absorbent, and it holds quite a bit of my first item. And you can find a lot of stuff online that's pretty cheap. This is from a local spot of mine. I don't remember how much this cost. It was, like I said, it's been a while ago. But this is, you know, you can be able to reach, and it's a pretty good tool there. The next tool, this is what I use for some bigger windows. This is the Sorbo. Am I saying that right? Sorbo. I believe this is a 14 or 16 inch. I think it's a 16 inch. I could be wrong, guys. If I'm wrong, let me know. But this one's pretty cool. If you can't reach something, you can slide it way down. I had it to where I was working on a building that they were building downtown for another company. I was doing some sub work for them. And you had to lean over. It was like 6 stories high, and this was pretty sketch. And there was like walkways in between these two buildings. There was like these walkways, and they're all glass. So you had to get that, and you had to lean over the side, but you had to, you know, put it all the way down to be able to reach all the way down and get to the bottom of the window, or the bottom of the pane of glass. So that one came in handy pretty much, and it's got the swivel head. So that was pretty cool. But this is not the one I use the most. This one's I use on, you know, bigger windows, or if I'm doing pole work, which I really suck at pole work. Man, I don't get how guys can just make that look so freaking easy. That pole work is so hard to me. But this is the one I use mainly. This is my Ettore. Gosh, I want to say 14 inch, 10 inch maybe. But this has got a quick release handle, so you can slide it back and forth if you need to, and do the same thing. This is a nice little handle grip that works pretty well. You could change out the blades pretty easily. This blade's like brand new on it, so, or this rubber. This is the one I use the most. This is my go-to. I keep both of them in my belt. This is just a track brush. I got this online. This is just a track brush. I use this for, you know, tracks if they're really dry and light, just kind of dust them out. I don't use it as much anymore because, you know, it's usually pretty good, or I'll use this to wipe off the screens, but it's always nice to have this on you. This is just a blade from Home Depot. This is a cool little blade. I don't use this one much. I try not to use blades as much as possible, but I will use blades. This is a cool little blade right here. This is the 6 inch Ettore scraper. I know it takes the 6 inch blades, and this one comes in handy with the pouch, and it just sits right in your belt. This one, I got this, I worked for a moving company. This was the moving company that I worked for, and this was a couple years ago, and I told one of my coworkers about, hey man, I'm going to be starting a window cleaning business. He's like, bro, I used to work for this window cleaning company. I still have a belt and a squeegee and stuff, and you can have it. I was like, yeah, right, man. Like, you're not going to just do that. Like, nobody's just going to do that, right? Well, I was wrong. He's like, hey, I was like, man, I'll pay you for it, no problem. He's like, hey, if you just give me a ride home tonight, I'll give it to you. I was like, dope. And so I took him home that night, and that's where I got this mop, not the mop that came with the different blue one, but that's where I got this handle. I got this Sorbo squeegee. I got this Ettore 6 inch scraper, and he also gave me this bucket on a belt. The belt, no, that's different. That's just a tool belt. But this bucket on a belt, this comes in so handy. You know, you can keep your mop, and then a couple of squeegees in there, and you're ready to roll. So yeah, That's where I got that from, and I was really happy about that. This is just a standard tool belt that I picked up from probably Home Depot, honestly. This one's pretty cool. I think I bought this separately. This actually comes in real handy. This is where I'll stick my phone in. It's got a little spot so you can stick your phone in, so you can always, you know, if you have your headphones in and stuff. And it's got some spots for some little stuff. But this is just a standard belt. It's got a big pocket. This is where I would keep, you know, my spray bottle. If I'm inside, I'll carry a spray bottle, but I try not to outside. It just depends. And then rags right here. I'll put extra rags in here, and then also put them around my belt loop. This is my bucket. This is the Unger bucket. This bucket has come in handy so much because once it's empty, I'll carry most of my stuff inside of here, so you can just carry your bucket. You can fill it up with water. It's got marks. If you've ever seen it, it's got the marks in there. I don't know if you can see those right here. It's got the gallons and the liters. I always go off of gallons. I'm here in the US, so I don't know about the liters. But yeah, that's my bucket. I bought this one from Home Depot as well. This is a fixed one. I don't use this one at all. I believe it's the 18-inch mop. I want to say this is like a 16-foot extension handle. And this is when you're doing pole work, these are absolutely necessary. This was one of my favorite pieces. I got this online at DetroitSponge.com. This is the Mormon Flick, okay? So you can adjust it. It's kind of busted, so it just goes by itself. I need to get a new one, but this really came in handy. Got all cut up. So it's just mop, 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 flick, and then you can be fixed, or you can, you know, swivel it. And I use this mainly on the pole work, you know, because you got the mop, and then you can flick it, and you could try to, you know, do your S motion or whatever to clean your windows. So this one's pretty cool. Comes with the supposed to be the no detail edge. So that one's pretty cool. I like the tool bag. I don't know if you can see that, but I carry most of my stuff in here. This is just something I can just grab and go. I keep towels in here. These are some of my favorite towels. I don't remember exactly where I got these. Maybe, was it that one? Yeah, these are surgical towels. I don't remember exactly where I got them, but these are some of the best rag towels that I've used. And then I got some other random ones in here that I bought on the fly, and they're beat up looking. So yeah, that's most of my gear in here. We're gonna go outside and check out the ladders in the truck right now. There is my truck. This is a 86 or 87 Ford F-250 XLT. It's pretty clean for its age. Starts and runs pretty good. I think it's gonna do me pretty well. These are custom walls that I built quite a while ago. I had an old F-150, and I built these walls for that truck, and they fit on just perfectly onto this one. Let's see this here. This is my 24-foot Everlevel Werner extension ladder. I have the stabilizer up here to be able to go right around the windows, and then also this 12 or 13 foot multi-position Werner ladder. This is really good. You can take it off and you can take it in houses. You can use it as an extension ladder. You can use it as an A-frame ladder, and it comes in really good handy. I do advise that. I picked that one up for like $100 at a pawn shop. That was my very first ladder I ever got for my very first job. I got a gutter cleaning job. This was a couple years ago. I got a gutter cleaning job, and I didn't have a ladder. So I went the night before, and I was like, I don't care. It took my last $100. Honestly, I think I probably had to borrow some money or something. Took $100, and I went to a pawn shop, and I got the ladder. So, but it worked. That was my first job. This is just me and my journey to better myself and to better my life and better my family. It's what I'll continue to do, is to ask the question, why? Why do you do what you do? Why do you want to do? Why do you want to move? Why do you want to get this stuff up and going? Why? And yeah, I'm super pumped, man. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions and I can answer them, please let me know. I will try my best to answer any questions. If you're just starting out, it can be overwhelming, because I know, because that's where I'm at right now. If I was to give advice to somebody that's just starting out, take the next step. Wherever you're at right now, take the next step, because if you start taking it all on as a whole, you're going to get overwhelmed and it's going to screw you up. I know, I've been there, I've done that. Take the next step. What does that mean? Take the next step. Buy a squeegee. Take the next step. Buy a ladder. Take the next step. Buy some towels. Take the next step. I just want to thank you guys for watching my video, and I encourage you to keep pushing and keep moving forward. If you have any suggestions, any tips, comment below, let me know. I will read the comments, I will get back to you. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be having more videos to come, and I hope to see your videos, and we're gonna kill it, man. Steps to becoming a millionaire. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Josh Munoz, I'm out. Peace.